another video. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. This channel focuses on fragrances, beauty, and whatever else I feel is relevant at that particular moment. If any of that interests you, go ahead and think about subscribing. Make sure you click the notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. And yeah, just come and be a part of this family. If you are returning, welcome back. I have something exciting for you guys today. So I went on this recent shopping trip, and the shopping trip was going to Arabian Oud in Times Square. I wanted to check out that store because I had never been. But on the way back, my train dropped me off on 58th and 5th Avenue. And if you are from New York or you know that area, you know the Plaza Hotel is right on 58th and 5th Avenue. And I'm like, I'm over here, so let me go ahead and stop on through. And I stopped in to check out some things at Krigler. So let's get into the brand. So let's get into a little bit of the history of Krigler. In 1904, the 19th century, a man by the name of Albert Krigler, who was a chemist, thought to create a perfume, and the reason being he was marrying a French perfumer and he didn't have enough money for a ring, so his gift to her was her very own perfume. The name of that perfume was Pleasure Garden, and it was the first perfume from this particular line. So this brand is not easily found. It is an exclusive brand. You won't find it in Neiman Marcus or Saks or Bloomingdale's or any of those type of stores. You're really going to have to go to exclusive places. I know they have a place in Miami that's in a Plaza Hotel. Here in New York, they have it in the Plaza Hotel. I know they have an outlet in Chicago, I believe, and in California. I'm just not sure of the particular hotels that they're in, but just to give you an idea of how exclusive this brand is. Also, if you're just ordering a sample from the brand, because that's like literally the only way you're going to get your nose on it, their samples are like $25, $30. So it is quite expensive. It is quite exclusive, but nonetheless, it is amazing. Women throughout history have made these fragrances their signature scent. Audrey Hepburn being one of them. I think her signature scent was English Promenade number 19. And then Grace Kelly's signature scent was Chateau Krigler 12. So like, this brand is just whimsical, it's magical, it's exclusive. I am just obsessed with it. Prior to my little shopping trip, I did own one of their fragrances. It was one that I just could not live without. But let me show you their little bag and whatnot for the samples that I picked up recently. So this is their bag, just showcasing their name and their little logo. Classic, nothing, you know, gaudy or stand outish, and they tie it with their little Krigler bow, which I like to keep. I like these. I don't know why. And then once you go in, now I kept my blotters so I can kind of smell off of those as well, but if you purchase something, they put it in this little Krigler envelope, and there's your receipt. So it just shows that I bought it, and it shows what outlet you bought it from. So of course mine is in New York. Mine is in New York. And then it has their business card in there as well, just giving the address. This particular location is in the Plaza Hotel, as stated previously. And then I'll show you how cute they package their samples. So I picked up 3, and yes, I did have to buy them, but I wanted to talk about them on this channel. So yeah. So I got Mont Suisse, and that is number 67. They put it in this little bag, and it has the name of the fragrance. I dropped it, but it has the name of the fragrance on a little card. And I got also Abrakaadabra, which is like the infamous fragrance that is like roaming the internet. Everybody is obsessed with this fragrance. And then I got Villa America 220. So those are the 3 samples that we're gonna dive into today. But first, let me show you the one that I actually bought previous to this particular shopping trip. Here's what their bottles look like. All of their bottles look exactly the same. This is the smaller size. I don't know how many mils this is. I cannot make it out on the bottom of the bottle, but this is their smaller bottle. They have a larger one. All of them look like this. They just have various color labels, and this one is just a black label, but you can see a blue label, green, purple. Like, they have various color labels that have like all of the information, and then it has like the Krigler little bow on it. So that is what their bottles look like, and I think they're classic. They're beautiful. They're understated, but like, it just screams luxury to me. They're just really, really pretty. So of course, as you can see, this is Extraordinaire Camelia number 209, and it is just, this scent, oh my gosh, y'all. It is heavenly. I'm going to put some facts somewhere on the screen just so you can get all the stats on this fragrance. It retails for $395 for this size. Oh my God. So it opens up a little green, but then like this beautiful creamy floral kind of pushes through. Now, I will already tell you this. The longevity on this fragrance is impeccable. I usually smell it on my skin hours and hours and hours after spraying it. So the longevity on me is impeccable. But I just can't get enough of this fragrance. It's creamy, it's green, it's floral. It's just beautiful. It kind of puts you in the mind of you walking through a garden that has camellia flowers, and you're drinking or eating something that has like a creamy vibe to it. So you get all of those elements together. It's just really, really pretty. But yeah, that is Extraordinaire, which the name is so fitting. Extraordinaire Camelia number 209. So on my trip, I did try quite a few. And of course, you can't remember everything that you smelled. So I just kept the blotters of the ones that I liked. So when I go back, I can kind of make a decision on what my next fragrance would be. But the ones that I didn't get samples of were Established Cognac, which was, I remember that I really liked that one. Peleus Monarchy, Charming California, and there's one more here, I think. Okay, there it is. America 131. So I kept the blotters, and I really like their blotters because they have the names at the top so you won't forget what you smelled. But we're going to put these away, and we're going to get into the ones that I actually did get samples of. I'm going to make sure I put the facts of these fragrances on the screen because I am just going to go off of what my nose smells. And I am opening Mont Suisse. Mont Suisse. And it's not like Swiss how they spell it regularly, S-W-I-S-S. It's S-U-I-S-S-E. So I think I got the blotter for this one. I do not. So I'm going to put it on one of the other blotters. All right. I also like that on their samples, they have the name. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then it has a cap on it. Super cute. And this is just a blank blotter. But this is Mont Suisse. Now this one is so freaking pretty. It is fresh. It has some type of effervescence to it. Kind of bubbly almost. I really, really, this smells so good. Now, so I'm smelling bright. I'm smelling something that is a little citrus. I smell something that has like a little tad bit of spice, like maybe ginger or something like that. But it's just a really, really bright, effervescent, energizingly fresh type of scent. Oh, I really, oh, gosh, y'all. This is so good. Yeah. So I got to give this a full wear to see how it wears on my skin, but I'm not putting it on today. But just like I had it on my skin the day of, and it just was so appealing. I'm like, give me a sample of that. And it smells amazing on this blotter card as well. So that's Mont Suisse number 67. Next, we are trying Villa America. Villa America. And I do have the blotter for that. The number on it is 220. I'm not sure what the significance of the numbers are, but they all have a name and a number. This one is giving a little bit of trouble spraying. This one smells absolutely amazing. This is one of those fresh aquatic fragrances. I do smell a little bit of citrus, like very, very faint citrus, but it's mostly like aquatic notes. I feel like there's a little bit of something woody in it as well. And they are making noise upstairs. I'm sorry, y'all. This definitely can be unisex. I can visualize this on a male or a gentleman, but I can also smell this on a woman. It's just really fresh, really aquatic. Just a beautiful, beautiful scent. Of course, the facts will be somewhere on the screen, just so you know the notes of it. But heavenly nonetheless. Now we get into that girl. Everybody is like obsessed with this fragrance. It is Abrakaadabra 221. I'm going to spray her on the paper, the blotter. Oh, I'm just dropping the top everywhere, y'all. Now I'm going to spray this on. I didn't put on any fragrance today. Oh. Oh my gosh, this one is just, it smells so good. So I do smell the aldehydes off the top of this. Then it has something like almost a little citrusy, like maybe bergamot or mandarin or something like that. And then I smell a little bit of woodiness, definitely a little bit of floral as well. I have not smelled anything else like this fragrance. She is special. She is the moment. She is the girl. I'm just, oh, it is so expensive, y'all. It is so expensive. So I think the small bottle is like $4 something, and then the larger bottle goes to like $600. But when I tell you this is everything, it is everything. This will be my next purchase. I'm absolutely sure of it. It just smells amazing. Now, if you know what those aldehydes smell like you really pick that up. It's very prevalent in this, but all the other notes just blend so well with this. This is so smooth. Oh my gosh. I can't get enough of this fragrance. One definite about this brand is like the quality is unmatched. Everything, almost everything that I smelled from the brand was just like absolutely stunning. Like I can't even describe like the feeling of going into there. Like it's a little small, little teeny boutique like that's right at the front part of the Plaza Hotel, and like just even walking up to their counter, it's just absolutely amazing. There's another fragrance, Lovely Patchouli. I'm not sure of the number. It was nice, but I'm trying to decide on how patchouli will wear on me. I'm not the biggest fan of like straight up patchouli fragrances. It has to be mixed with quite a bit, but I'm gonna try that one next time. Just try it on my skin because I didn't while I was there. But I'm 100% certain that this Abrakaadabra will be my next fragrance purchase. It's stunning, okay? So that was our little exploration into the house of Krigler. Absolutely amazing fragrances. If you can get your nose on it, by all means try to do so, because I promise you it is an experience. Yeah. So I always ask, if you guys liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. It does help the channel out. It helps me to be more visible to other people that like the same thing. So I always ask if you could do so. Leave comments. I love interacting with you guys. You can find me all over social media. The April Antoinette is everywhere. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Pinterest. I'm everywhere. So follow me on those networks as well. And that is all I have for you guys today. Yeah. Until next time, I love y'all. Bye.